guys, welcome back to the channel. So today we are off to Forest Edge to do the Winter Dressage League. Yeah, dressage, I know, we're really getting into this. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'll remember my test today. But we are dealing with fog. So we're going to leave a little bit earlier, get some diesel and take just a nice steady drive over. So Ray is loaded. I'm just now going to get changed and I'll see you when we get to Forest Edge. guys, so we're home. Well, what another fantastic day with my little dressage superstar. So in that first test, yes, bless his heart, he just completely had the biggest meltdown with the flower pots straight down the centre line and come straight into one. It was like, oh my god, what are they? And I felt every time I went past one, I felt him do this little jig, but he was just fantastic. And then that second test, every time I went past a flower pot, I just turned his head slightly to the inside, so he wasn't actually looking. But I'm absolutely amazed with him. He is just the sweetest boy, and he's just turning his hand to everything. Oh, that's Ashy. We're just now turning him out in the field. Just let him have an hour or so in the field with these. Oh, steady. Just so he can stretch his legs, have a drink and have a wee. Where you gone? Oh, here he is. What are you doing? Come this side. I know you don't normally... Oh, hang on. But yeah, so there's Ashy over there. Where's he gone? Oh, there he is. And then Izzy's down the bottom. But yeah, so I am really chuffed. We'll have a bit of a better debrief and have a look at our marks and our sheet when we get back to the lorry. But yeah, sorry I didn't vlog at the show. We were a bit late getting there due to an accident, and then we were busy eating, to be fair, between classes. But yeah, so we'll have a bit of a debrief and have a look at the sheets and tell you exactly where we came. Oh dear, what a day. So yeah, we are back home. Ray's still out in the field. I've got to go get him in a little while. Not brilliant light because it is 5:30 and it's been really foggy today, so it's not been the nicest of days. Yeah, so I've managed to sit down and have a look at the tests and the video. I didn't really want to speak until I'd had a look at the video. So yeah, Ray literally had a bit of a meltdown when he got in that ring in his first class. He's never really seen flower pots or those plant pots or stuff. Yes, he has seen lots of stuff when he's been out and about at shows, but he's literally trotted past them, banners, music, everything. He took one look of C. Correct me if I'm wrong, I can't remember what letter it is now. He literally took one look at it and nearly pooped his pants. It was a big thing, so it really, really upset him. And then for the rest of the test, he was a little bit unsettled, just a bit argumentative. I think being in that arena by himself upset him a little bit. I didn't realise how much of a baby he really still is until today. I think he did find it quite stressful in that first class. The second class he settled down and did some really nice work. He did do some nice work in the first class. I think the marks that he got was very good considering how unsettled he was. There's a couple of bits that I probably would have scored a little bit higher, especially his free walk on a loose rein. He's never going to be able to reach down as far as some of these sporty stuff types, thoroughbred types, and that he is sort of a heavier build, so when he does reach down, maybe he could have reached down a little bit more, but he's never going to be able to do that well. He did it better in his second test, but one of his canters was nicer, and yes, the scores did reflect it. So yeah, I was quite happy. Third place, I was over the moon, considering he had that massive spook. I don't know, every time we went past those flower pots, you know when they've spooked something and the whole body kind of goes like this, and he was just going past, and every time he just like did this underneath me, and bless his heart, I just smiled for myself nearly the whole way round. But he was very, very unsettled in that first test, so I was over the moon with him. Anyway, second test, well, what can I say? 20 in the class, and there were some beautiful warm bloods, thoroughbreds, sporty types, and to win it, and he didn't win it by a little, he won it by over 1% to the second place. And I was chatting to the lady that did actually get second. She hasn't had that horse very, very long, so she was really chuffed. But the horse has evented British eventing, so it was a good horse. And third place, apparently, that has been doing novice and a couple of elementaries. So yeah, to beat those horses, sorry, by over 1%, I was absolutely over the moon. So yeah, I can't believe it. So we had a live feed, so where you could see they were coming and putting the tests. You couldn't see your scores, but your marks, but you could see your percentages. And I think they were doing 3 sheets at a time, so the live scores were coming up, and we literally sat in the cafe because we were going to go home, because we're 3/4 an hour away, so it wasn't a long distance. But yeah, so we sat in the cafe because I could see that he was first, and some of the other people didn't know you could live score, so they were all like crowded around us, and they were all watching their scores, and I was like, I'm still first. How am I still first? I mean, I don't do dressage. I don't even know the letters. So yeah, first place, and he's qualified for the second rounds of Trailblazers dressage. Whether we do it, I don't know. Maybe it would probably be something different to do with him. We are going to try and give him a little jump this winter. Whether he is brave enough, I don't know. He is feeling a little bit sore through his back because he has had a couple of bucks with me, and he doesn't buck. Back lady was supposed to be here Friday, but Debbie couldn't come. We use DB Equine, so if anybody wants an amazing back lady, I call her, but she also is a qualified saddle fitter and qualified with the bitting and bridling, so she comes and she does everything. She does his saddle, his backs, checks everything over, but she couldn't come Friday, so she's coming tomorrow. And I did notice he was a little bit sore, so we put his showing pad on rather than a plain one because it has gel underneath. So when he kind of fought me around the corners, I didn't press too hard because I knew he was a little bit sore, so I kind of rode him quite sympathetically. So he might have scored even more if I'd gone like, come on, or he was in his perfect health. Not that he's not healthy, but he was just a little bit unsettled. So yeah, anyway, what we got coming up, Ray might be showing next weekend, depends on whether I get my jacket back, because I've had to have it taken in because I've lost a little bit more weight. So I did buy a new one from Royal International, so I've had this new one taken in, so whether it gets back to me, I don't know. So we'll just see how we get on. We have an exciting vlog coming up as well. I'm just trying to think what's going on. Yeah, just a little bit more dressage. We're going over to Sheepgate, which is a dressage-y place, so that'll be a bit different for us. Yeah. Oh, and don't forget to check out Showing with Charlotte, because she was at the same show as me, had a lovely chat with her. So don't forget to check out her vlog, because I'm sure she'll do one for today as well. So that's Showing with Charlotte. Give her a watch and say hi and everything else. So yeah, so well, what more can I say for today? It was brilliant. I'm over the moon with him. He is such a good boy. But anyway, if you like what you see, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.